Hey, there you are, and welcome to My Dude Watch. My name is Jason, and today we have some awesome Amazon recommendations. These are watches that will keep your attention. So, you know the deal. Grab a snack, pull up a chair, and let's talk watches. Just a couple of quick things before we get on with today's video. The first of which is a really fast wrist check. You are looking at the incredible 1975 Tuna. This is a tough and rugged diver with a very interesting look. I love how the dial is open, clean, and balanced. This is a proper dive watch. It's got a great price and high quality, so check it out. I love talking about watches. This is something I developed a passion for years ago, and I'm glad you chose to watch today's video. But I do want to ask, if you will, please consider subscribing to the channel. It really does help, and it won't take you but a second. We are going to start out today with a very unique piece. I've always felt it was important to have at least one in your collection. This is the Stauer 1930 Dashtronic. Aside from those crucial elements, there are also some smaller touches and specs that might not be immediately apparent. This is a watch with a sleek design, has a vintage charm, and this watch is quickly becoming one of my favorites. It's now on my radar. The retro aesthetics of this watch is so eye-catching. I love how it resembles the dashboard gauges from the 1930s. And just because it looks great doesn't mean it's not performing at a high level. So let's not forget the functionality and the specs. The 1930 has a Swiss automatic movement with 21 joules. The diameter is 39 millimeters with 48 millimeters lug to lug, and it's only 12 millimeters thick. I strongly suggest you take a deep dive into this banger to see if it's right for you. It's a fun piece. I'll be sure to review this one soon. It's currently $159. Let's move on over to the legendary brand, one of the toughest watches. This is the Timex Intelligent Watch. This is a 45 millimeter in diameter watch that's high functioning, stylish, and it's rugged and refined. This watch offers features such as a tide tracker that allows you to set the tide to your current position. You can also monitor the air and water temperature, and it comes with an analog compass. It has a screw-down crown and case back and 100 meters of water resistance, and the case is 316L stainless steel. If you're the outdoorsy type, this may be for you, and it's on Amazon currently for $139. The link is in the description. This is the Momentum Steeldive Eclipse, and if you've never heard of this watch, let's begin with how the company that makes it describes it. Momentum describes the Steeldive Eclipse as the next generation of affordable field watches. That just about sums up this model. It's large, rugged, and incredibly legible. Momentum has a clearly defined field watch collection, with the Steeldive model being their most sporty variation. The Eclipse is simply a watch that excels at the basics of what a field watch should be. It's water resistant up to 200 meters. It's a fairly large watch at 44 millimeters in diameter. The crown is sitting nicely at the 4 o'clock. This is a solar watch, and once charged can run for nearly 6 months before another charge is needed. This is a lot of awesome watch for the money, and it's priced at $159. It comes on a leather strap, a NATO, or a stainless steel bracelet. It's definitely worth a look. Up next is the Vostok Scuba Dude. If you love inexpensive, awesome dive watches, then you'll know that Vostok, and certainly the Amphibia, have a cult-like following which is fueled by a worldwide audience that appreciates these weird and wonderful creations. I'm not sure how much you know about these divers, but do your research and you'll have to admit they are uniquely designed, uniquely styled, and represent the strength of Russian horological engineering. This is an affordable automatic watch with an iconic dive watch history. You can get it in many different case styles and colors. This Amphibia is 39 millimeters in diameter, 46 millimeters in length, and 15 millimeters thick. And also, if you like modding, this is your guy. This one is currently on sale at Amazon for less than $100. Up next is a classic that most everyone would love in their collection. It's the Orient Bambino. People like the Bambino because it's a retro dress watch with an in-house caliber and refined aesthetics. It's considered the best value dress automatic from a major brand as well. The Bambino has classic proportions and comes in many variations. I am showing you several versions here, and the range of the prices are $167 to $220. They are all incredibly well made and look amazing. People are generally very happy with their purchase of this iconic watch. There's a link in the description in case you would like to know more. Up next is a watch that Rotary Watches says is inspired by the Seamaster and the Submariner, and that clearly shows. This is the Henley Seamatic Diver model GB05430. It definitely has a solid build quality, comes with 120 click unidirectional rotating bezel with a ceramic insert. You also get a Berny Automatic movement, a well-constructed stainless steel case, and premium black rubber strap and sapphire crystal. Rotary claims 300 meters of water resistance as well. This is a nice size watch for a diver. It's 42 millimeters in diameter and a lug-to-lug of 48 millimeters, and it's 14 millimeters thick. If you're looking for a dive watch that's built like a tank, this may be your guy. This one is going for $195. We have rolled up onto lucky number 7, and one of the strongest trends right now in the watch world is military-inspired pieces. And knowing that, I wanted to show you the AV8 Hawker Hurricane Carey dual-time chronograph. This beauty was designed in tribute to one of Britain's fighter aces during World War II. This is a nice-looking watch that has a date complication at the 6, dual sub-dials, and one of the more legible dials in their catalog. The caseback crown, bezel, and bracelet is 316L stainless steel. You get 200 meters of water resistance, and this one is worth checking out. It's currently selling for $159. We are at the 8th submission of the day, and this is by Timex. If you are looking for one of the most worn watches in the world, look no further than this, the Timex Q. It captures the retro classic vibes of the 70s. Now, there is no screw-down crown, so be aware of the low water resistance. However, if that is not a concern for you, this should be a strong consideration. This is a beautiful watch from a legendary brand, and people that purchase it absolutely love it. It's available in several variants, and you can find some variations cheaper than others, but this is one of my favorites. It's currently $198 at Amazon. The link is in the description. Alfa Flag is next, and these guys make a really good watch for the money. Take a look at this, the Hydromatic Diver. You get 200 meters of water resistance, stainless steel everywhere, sapphire crystal, and the toughness that Alfa Flag is known for. It has classic good looks. This diver is 42 millimeters in diameter, has a double dome sapphire crystal with AR coating, and it's powered by the NH35 automatic movement. This watch is equipped with brushed classic shark mesh bracelet made of 316L stainless steel. The Hydromatic is accessible at Amazon for $199 and worth every penny. Next up is this absolutely stunning red dial automatic watch by Berny. This watch houses an NH35 automatic movement with a screw down, case back, and crown. You get 200 meters of water resistance, sapphire crystal, and stainless steel throughout. Now, as sharp as this red is, it's also available in several other color variants, so there is something for everyone. Berny is a micro brand that has found their way in the affordable watch world and are competing with the big boys. There is some great things ahead for Berny, and I can't wait to see what's in store at 2025. Anyway, this banger is available for $99. And here we are, number 11 for the day. This beauty is a watch from Seagull Natural Series. Let's quickly go over the specs. It's a 40 millimeter case, 46 millimeters lug to lug, and this watch is only 10 millimeters thick. Seagull has incredibly well-made watches. This is a good value for the money and considered one of the best options when weighing quality versus cost. It has a reliable movement, which is no surprise because Seagull is known for producing accurate movements. This is a watch with a great reputation and a legendary history. Take a look at this watch and see if it's right for you. It's currently $179 and in my estimation worth every penny. Let's end this list today with a G-Shock, and this one is awesome. It's the GNA800UC2A, and it's in blue. This is a fairly large watch, so keep that in mind. It's 48 millimeters in case diameter and 15.5 millimeters thick, so it is a big boy. It has a lot of specs. It will count your steps, it's shock resistant, has a stopwatch, a multi-function alarm, and 200 meters of water resistance. This one is around $130 and it's listed in the description. Okay, we talked about 12 watches today on this list, and we also gave you a really cool wrist check. That's 13 in all. If you want to know more about these watches, we put affiliate links in the description. Go there, check it out, investigate it, see if it's right for you. If you decide to make a purchase, don't forget, My Dude Watch does get a small commission, but you don't pay more. Hey, you made it to the end of another video. Thank you for doing that. We appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please take the time to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It'll only take you a second, but it really does help. Okay, I've been told to wrap it up, so we are going to close the show. Thank you guys for watching. We really do appreciate that. My name is Jason. We'll see you next time. But wait, don't forget, dudes can't be late.